McKinnon, who in 2012 had an extradition request to the US blocked by the then Home Secretary Theresa May. He welcomed the news but said that it wasn't the end of the road.
Although it's a great win, there were a lot. I haven't read the ruling yet in detail, but there were a lot of points that the judge kind of threw aside, and this did end up basically being based on his health and his suicide danger. But we shouldn't even be in this position. You know, 7 years in the Ecuadorian embassy, the best part of 2 years in Belmarsh prison, all for telling the truth. You know, he's not a criminal. Julian and WikiLeaks did their best to always ensure that they never put intelligent assets in danger. And it really has been journalism on trial, due mainly to the heavy-handed US authorities, but also exacerbated by this ridiculously imbalanced extradition treaty we have between Britain and America.
Well, you're happy about this. Are you relieved? Did you expect it to turn out like this?
No, not at all. I am really happy. I thought he didn't stand an icicle's chance in hell. I really didn't. And I was talking to a couple of friends at 9 o'clock this morning, and we really did not expect this. It's incredible. I mean, everyone should be happy, but we should remember that we also shouldn't have got to this stage.
But you should be cautious, because the US say that they will appeal, so he isn't out of the woods just yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure if, I assume his team are now applying for bail so he can be a free man while the appeals process goes on. But obviously an appeal needs either new evidence, which would probably be a superseding indictment from Washington, or some kind of development in relation to existing evidence or circumstances. So I'm not really sure what kind of grounds they're going to come up with. And I don't think it will be successful given today's ruling.
What next for him? Will he be a totally free man? Because there is word that he, of course, could face these charges, though, in a British court.
Yes, that's another possibility. It's really hard to kind of speculate on what will happen next. Hopefully he gets bail and he'll be able to fight the appeal, a free man, and no longer be in prison.
And of course, President Trump or Joe Biden, when he takes office, could issue a pardon to Assange. Do you see that perhaps likely?
I don't think it is likely. You know, Biden's a warmonger, and I don't think he'll want to do anything kind for someone like Julian, who brings out all the dirty, murky secrets of that awful world.
I'm now joined by a member of the German Parliament and human rights campaigner on